Hello, welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Brianna, and welcome to Series 16 of Christy's Beautiful Life in her 30 Days of Sketches. And today's double-page exclusive sketch is by Stephanie Olson, and she's Mama Bear 1900 on Instagram, and I will have that listed below. I am using photos of a youth group at my church dismantling a playset. And it was kind of like good team building, feel good time. I am using Wild and Free from Colorbach. It's a paper pad set that you can get at Walmart. And I found this fun chevron paper. And so that's going to be kind of my background. It is bordered by the background paper an inch all the way around the outside. And then I had just a scrap of this green paper from the same paper pad collection that I'm going to use for my strip going along the bottom. Like I said in the beginning, Christy's doing this series 16 with all double page exclusive sketches. So everyone that's making a sketch is first time seeing it here, and it is done for Christy's Beautiful Life. Christy does an awesome job of getting all these sketches together for us. And I will not be participating every day, although I would love to. I know I will get too busy for that, but day 2, I'm 2 for 2. Tomorrow I'm going to be scrapbooking Easter. I'm looking forward to that. So heads up, if you want to see Easter layout, come back tomorrow. So I'm going to lay out those pictures the same way as they are in the sketch. However, if you notice the 3x4 photos on the left hand side, those were one 4x6 photo, and to make them work on this sketch, I cut them apart. And it's not like you lose anything from that. It's a better, they fit really nicely in there, and it works well. These embellishments are Vicky Bouton. I had just gotten them at Joann's, so I thought they were perfect for this. The colors match wonderfully, and I love how the butterflies look with these colors. My butterflies do move around a little bit. And then I'm kind of trying to figure out what am I going to do for those circle bits that are in the sketch. So I think I do a lot of like going through all the ephemera to figure out what I'm going to use. And I end up going to my Cricut and making some viewfinders. I went into my cardstock and found a match to the kind of peachy color that's in the paper. And here I take, I believe this is Tea Stain by Tim Holtz, and it to me looked like it matched the paper exactly. I actually had to figure out like if the ink pad was dry. I had just opened it up, and nope, it's not dry, but it's very close in color to the viewfinder. So then I get out Rusty Hinge Distress Oxide, and that is more of what I want. It's just giving it a little bit of I don't know, dimension, texture, just visual difference so that it doesn't look so flat on the paper. And I just go through on both of these and just kind of spread it around. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to be not perfect. And that makes me happy. So, but then I'm looking at the butterflies and the feathers, and I really think this needs a little bit of black. And I was kind of hesitant, but I did take this marker, and I thought, well, if nothing else, I can use the other side. So I outline everything. I outline the outside. I outline the holes. And I really like the way this looks. You can see in the end pictures, like that was kind of what it needed. That pop of black to make it more cohesive with those butterflies and the feathers and that kind of thing. Make sure you check out the playlist below, and you will find a link to all the videos of this series. I know it's only day 2, but lots of people play along. There'll be a lot of good content to look at. And then also I will have linked the Facebook group for Christy's Beautiful Life in 30 Days of Sketches. And you will see all the albums with all the series. You can see everybody's takes on all the sketches. You can even put your own take to the sketch into the album. It's really quite fun. I'm going to finish up outlining these viewfinders, and then I will get to gluing things down onto my layout. And don't those look sharp? It just added something. If I would have just left them without the inking and without the lines, it just wouldn't have been the same. Here I'm just going to clean up my mat a little bit. I just used some water, and that Distress Oxide cleans right up off my mat. All right, here comes the fun part of getting down to what embellishments am I going to use. So I will take out my ATG adhesive and I will get my photos down, and I don't know how, but I've just outlined those viewfinders and then I glue things down like I don't have a glue finder. But here I am grabbing it and I'm going to tuck it in before I glue that photo down. And then I will get the 3x4 photo into place. And that 3x4 had been a larger 4x6 picture that I just trimmed down. I originally found the feather on the right hand side that I liked because it kind of had the same shape as I think the branches in the sketch. And then I found the feather with the word, I guess with the sentence on that for the left hand side, escape the ordinary. And then I found the title of Good Things on another feather. So I went with the feather combo along with the butterfly combo. Here's me sticking down photos going, oh no, I really needed to get a viewfinder in there. Well, that one was crooked, so that one came off, but yep, forgot about the viewfinder. That's okay. Do a lot of picking up pictures and putting them down again. And that viewfinder is kind of big, so, oh, I was even going to get the feather down as well before remembering. Oh, yep, the viewfinder. So back it comes up. Trying to sneak it in there and smush it in there is not working. That photo really needs to come up because that viewfinder takes up the whole space over there. So it's only day 2. We've done 2 sketches as of today, and look at all these photos I've got scrapbooked. It makes me so excited. Thank you, Christy, for thinking of the 2-page sketches. Also, know that you don't have to do both sides. Make your sketch work for you. You can do the left-hand side, you can do the right-hand side, or you can turn them. Use your imagination. That's the fun part of it. Everyone's is going to look very different. I like that clip, so I'm going to make that clip, the clip with the star work up there. I'm going to put a little adhesive tape foam there and some glue. By this time now, I think I've run out of my ATG adhesive, and I thought, well, I'm almost done, so I'm just going to use my liquid glue. Under the butterflies, though, I do like to use some foam tape just in the middle so that you can kind of bend their wings up to give them a little bit of a lift, I guess. You know, they're still going to go in the page protector. They might still get flattened, but it's just something fun I do. So out of this Vicky Bouton set I'm using there, I have pulled out 3 butterflies. One is that pretty peach color that's bigger than the other 2. And these move around a lot until I get them to where I like them and where I want them. But I do like that bigger butterfly on the right-hand side. It's just got a little bit more room there to sit. There is one gold leaf or vine that I stick on there, and the reason behind my thinking on that was, well, the title's got gold in it, so I'm going to put a little bit more gold. What I wasn't thinking about, and I put it on the left side, that next to that feather, because that feather is smaller, but what I wasn't thinking of is there's no gold on the right hand side. Anyway, that's my finished product. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a fabulous day, and come back tomorrow and see an Easter layout.